My fan's on, so if you hear something, a whirly noise in the background, well, it's that. It's because it's very hot here. So I want to have some kind of, you know, I want to have, I have a way to filter the heat so I do not become the dead. And, you know, that's just my plan. You're gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Alright. Start the game. Alright, does everybody remember what we're doing? No? Okay, let me remind you. We're gonna go to Reimu's tree. And humans have been stumbling into the outside world a lot. Is it the cult balls? I've heard they all disappeared at once too. Gotta go check it out. Alright, let's go check it out. Reimu went to the moon. Due to the barrier's instability, there have been many humans from Gensokyo wandering into the outside world. I figured Hakude Shrine's the best starting point to go and bring them back. Alright, here goes. A cult ball, lead me to the outside world. Reimu has become Raymoon. Okay, I understand. Makes sense to me. Phew, made it to the outside world unscathed. Just hope that the villagers are safe too. And now I need an emote like that Alice one, but instead of Alice turning into a Borgar, I need Reimu to turn into the moon. It's like Animorphs, but anime orphs, you know? You're from Gensokyo, correct? I was attacked by this terrifying mechanical bird. Please help me. There, now I'm here, everything will be okay. I've never tried using the occult ball on other people. Will it work? Occult ball, send this woman back to the human village. Okay. I guess that's how that works. Sure. Well, let's get looking, shall we? There's some stuff. So chat, I've been gone for 2 days, and 2 days is a very long time, as I'm sure you're aware. Anything cool happen over the last 2 days? I was up on Sunday night, and I was gonna go to bed. I was watching Vinny's Sunday stream. Oh, right. I was watching Sunday stream, and then Joel went live at like 2:30 my time, and he was playing Voices of the Void, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta watch that, but it was... Well, I tried to watch it, and then 40 fucking minutes later, the game still hadn't started, and I was like, I'm going to bed. Oh, found one. Are you okay? Here, I'll send you back to Gensokyo right away. Dude, I like watching Joel. Holy shit, that man. He's just got... I don't know, man. His attention span is just so small. It's so small. Got a pretty good idea what the next Pokemon game might be. What? Where did that information's come from? Hello? You gotta furnish me right now. Yeah, you can't kill those guys. No, I watched it. When I got up on Monday, I watched the whole thing. I did get to see the tutorial bit before I went to bed. But I did watch the rest of it, and he found him. He found him after like hours of wasted time searching. Related to from the informants. Who the fuck are the informants? 39, welcome. You talking about Grinch? Or whoever, I don't know who the fuck is leaking this shit. But you can't just say it's related to black and white. You can't do that. That's not allowed. That's illegal, you know. You're lying. You gotta be careful who you lie to on the internet. They might come to your house. Damn, Marissa doesn't even have time to talk to them anymore. You're just blasting people. It's most likely related to black and white. Now you know what that means, right? That means remake. Are you ready for that? Cause I'm not. I'm not ready for that at all. In fact, I don't want that. Or you know what? Maybe I do want that, but I don't want that. If they give it to another studio, I don't want that. Oh, it's just a bird. But I don't want Gay Freak to have it either. You see the problem it is being a Pokemon fan? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were like, hey, we're not touching it. And Pokemon fans were like, holy shit, they're not touching it. And then it came out, it was like, oh. Pokemon Lily Black and Lily White. That's good. That's good shit right there. Alright, Arena gonna be a follow-up like Legends or something. Well, the train guy was in Legends. I remember that. That was like one of the last things I saw in the game before I stopped playing. That's kind of a spoiler, I guess, but the game's like a year old. But yeah, apparently, I think it was, I can't remember what their fucking name is, but one of them just fell through a wormhole. And I was like, no, that's just the guy. That's actually just the guy from Unova. He's here, he lost his memory. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? And that's as far as I got. Ingo and Emmett look the same. They have different clothes. Where am I? It's so dark and scary. Let's look at that Roomba. Eek, monsters. Ah! Are you okay? I'm glad I made it this time. Leave it to me. Whee! Oh, this works. Just gonna pick up the things. Bonk. Perish. Easy clap. I like Black and White's so interesting to me because there's so much music I like from those ones, Black and White 2 included, but there's also a ton of tracks in that game that I fucking despise. Thank you for saving me. There, you were very brave. Just think of all it was a bad dream. When you go back to Gensokyo, you forget all about it. Okay, I will. Good. Close your eyes for a few seconds. When you open them again, you'll be back in Gensokyo. Like, for example, Colress's theme is one of my favorite of the entire series. Ed's theme is fantastic. Hugh's theme is great. The Rival Battle theme is, yeah, it's an acquired taste, but I like it. The World Tournament mixes obviously are really good from Black and White 2. Both of Ghetsis' themes are good. En's theme. A lot of the environment themes like Celestial Tower, Dragon Spiral Tower, that's some of my favorite just music in general. But then, but then you got the bike music. I hate the bike music in Gen 5. I hate it so much. And I think the champion theme is so goddamn weak. It's honestly pathetic. Iris's theme is great, but Alder's theme is terrible. And Alder's theme is also Ingo and Emmett's theme. I hate it. Whee. Bad theme. That's my opinion. And don't even get me started on the low HP music. Don't even get me started on that, man. I just can't believe they thought that was a good idea. They were like, I know, let's interrupt some of the best battle music we've ever created with this really annoying fucking penis music. Oh, man. It's not even really like, you could, like, even if you didn't think it was that bad, it's unbelievably obtrusive. I hate when I'm sitting there listening to fucking Ghetsis' theme where it's like, he's got these heavy drums and it's just like, duh-ness. And it's like, holy shit, this guy means business. And then, you know, I'm down to 30 HP and it's like, and it's like, that's, what is that? What the fuck is that? I don't, like, I'm trying to have a serious moment here in this game. And I'm playing like fucking, we got like penile music playing now because my Pokemon's at low HP. And it's just like, why would you put that in your game? Why would you think that's a good idea? And there's so many other themes in the game that are so goddamn good that are just, it's just when you go down to low HP, that happens. That's terrible. It's terrible. There's all of them. Okay, as everyone accounted for, it seems like everyone was alright. Time for me to go back too. The beeping is an indicator that only needs to happen like once or twice, and then it goes away. I think it's funny that in Gen 1, that beeping actually kind of like makes the game speed up a little bit, because it just kind of skips over certain audio like tracks or certain audio bits or whatever. So optimal speed running has you in low HP like the whole time. Marissa's decision. I made my decision. I'm going to the moon too. There's someone against Tokyo who came here from the moon. If I got here, I bet they know a way to get back too. Yeah, I'm sure. The leaks are real, and that's won't be too far away. You mean this whole time you were divulging leaks? Are you violating Nintendo's intellectual properties again? I can't be having that. This is where Ace and rather Lunarians are living in secret. I'll just explain what's going on. Maybe I'll have a way to stop Rainbow and the others from going. You can't be doing that. What? What's Big N gonna do with their rights violated like that? Didn't you ever once think of the multi-billion-dollar company before you go over here and start talking all that ish? Come on now. I can't believe you. Unbelievable. Give me that. There's just a portal here. Why is there just a portal here? Wait, I recognize this place. Did I get sent back to the entrance? Sure did, champ. You sure did. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nice. I don't really want a Gen 5 remake because I don't think a Gen 5 remake could possibly do as, like, capture what Gen 5 was to me. It'll never be the same. It just makes me worried, you know? The absolute state of... This'll work. I mean... I hate to beat a dead horse, but we all saw what happened with the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl remakes. Or, well, I guess it's the Gen 4 remakes. We all saw what happened with it. We're not strangers to this behavior. It really is a shame because games like Heart Gold and Soul Silver are so widely regarded as like premier remakes, like how to do a remake well, right? But then, I mean, Oraz was fine. I wasn't really huge on Oraz myself, but it was fine. But yeah, Gen 4 just kind of dropped the ball. I can't see. I can't see. There's trees in my way. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl had... Well, I wouldn't say they started the trend of, but they released unfinished. They released unfinished. And there were a lot of issues in the game that were just like, why is this in a $60 game? It was actually kind of funny. I thought it was funny how you could beat the game in 15 minutes. I guess, say what you want about those games, but a lot of more people got their money's worth out of them than they were expecting to. That's for sure. Oh, well, I'm here now. Okay. Kind of a shame, because Legends is like... Legends tied really nicely into the overall lore of Sinnoh, which was cool. It's just kind of a shame what happened with it, you know? Nobody wants a bad game to release. You know, we all sit there and shit-talk video games, but I don't really want a game to come out and be bad if it's a game we like. You think I'm happy that Pokemon games have like, you know, they have a bunch of issues? You think it makes me happy to see this all the goddamn time? Certainly doesn't. I hate these issues because I like Pokemon. Pokemon's great. Pokemon's fun. You could argue maybe it's just some nostalgia from the older generations. But they're definitely like sturdier games. Good replay value and whatnot as well. Someday they'll get it right again. Someday. He believes. He's believing. He's choosing to believe. This is my hope for the world. Oh, those are blocked, huh? Alright. Then we're going over here. This way. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. Right, Gen 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any... I really don't think what... Like, given what Pokemon currently is, I don't think it's possible for Gen 5 remakes to live up to my expectations. But, well... That's just how it is, right? That's just how it is, and that's just how it's been. Ow. Nope. When you have a favorite game, you definitely have a lot more criticisms towards how it's handled. That's for sure. But you know what? Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Who knows? Maybe they'll give the game... Maybe they'll give development to the game to the Temtem devs. Then we got it, right? Then we in there. Gen 5 remakes from the makers of Temtem. I'm ready, I'm waiting. Oh. They don't even have to do anything. I sure hope this puts me where I want to be. Sure didn't. Well, you missed that one. Try another. Well. Ow. Why is Temtem $50? You know what? I think we've had this conversation before. What? I feel like we've had this conversation before. I didn't realize it was out last time we did. Froggy. It's worth every dollar. Is it? I never played it. I never played it, chat. Did you? Did you spend $50 on Temtem and play game? Was it the best game? Was it the Pokemon killer that you were promised? You know, the funny thing about that is I really don't think it was even the devs that like said that. I think it was just fans. Fans said that, and it became like something to it. But I don't think the devs ever once suggested that that was the case, which kind of just makes me feel bad for them when it's like, oh, it's like, you call this the Pokemon killer? It's like, no, we don't. We never did. Never once has anyone at this company said that. Good. But it was so light, they couldn't hold everyone in the game, and they couldn't even move his character. Nice. Nice. Well, my next question is, have they finished development for the game, or is it like is it still getting updated? Because if it's still getting updated, it's like, okay, you know, maybe they'll fix that. But if it's not getting updated and that's just the current state of the video game for $50, well. What else can I say? Every time with these goddamn mimics, man. Oh, that's fine. It's not at a very, you know, affordable price, I guess, for like a passing interest. Yeah, I don't know about you, chat, but I don't really want to spend $50 on something like that. You see, most Pokemon fan games that you can get your hands on, they're maybe I shouldn't say they're free. You know, they're free. Yep, definitely. No strings attached. 100% free, baby. But you see what I mean, right? You play a Pokemon fan game, you don't really have to spend the but $50 for not Pokemon. Better be some damn good not Pokemon, I'll tell you that. That better be the best fucking not Pokemon I've ever played in my life. Oh. Just made it. It's alright, I can walk that off. This move is so goddamn strong. The missiles have too much lag between them. It's kind of annoying. Ow. Oh. Good. Still getting updates. Well, that's something. I won't knock it too hard. I never played it after all. They're still updating it, then you know, maybe it'll come out and it will be a great game after all. You never know, chat. You never know. Man, it is a drink water kind of day. Oh. Whew. It's a good feeling. Oh. Okay. Chat, how did we get on the topic of Pokemon anyway? I think it was about leaks. Yeah, it was. Oh. Little fella's back. I did want the latest news, didn't I? Well, now I have it. I have it. Well, I'm wondering if we get information on it this year, then it will probably be a January release, right? Kind of like Legends was for next year. But I also kind of hope that it isn't. I kind of hope that it's all bullshit. And there's nothing coming out. Nothing! No Pokemon game this year. And no Pokemon game until sometime after right now next year. Enough! There's enough. Slow the fuck down. Oh, it's not gonna hit anything. That was turbo delayed. Oh, okay. Could be pushed for new Switch. Boy, the new Switch has been in production for the last 8 years. Okay? It's been 8 years with a new Switch on the horizon. No more! Actually, Super Mario Wonder comes out soon, doesn't it? Was that a summer release or a fall release? Pretty sure it comes out before Mario RPG, right? There's the bunny. Please tell me how to go to the moon. You must know how, right? If you wish to go to the moon, I believe the Shrine Maidens were building a rocket to go there. Wait, you knew and you're not planning on stopping Reimu? But she's trying to invade your home. Yes, and if the rumors are true, it's the Shrine Maiden who will be in danger, it's the Shrine Maiden who will be in danger, not the moon. So that it just gotta stop them before that happens. But to do that, I need another way to get to the moon. And here I thought you simply wanted to travel to the moon with the Shrine Maiden. Seems as though the story I predicted is changing significantly. Sorry, what? Don't worry, I'm on your side. I too want the Shrine Maiden to survive, but I can't stop her. She has a duty to fulfill. The hell is that? What's that? They found us. Very well, if you can defeat that monster, I'll tell you one piece of information of your choice. Alright, it's a deal. Excuse me, what is that? Oh. Oh, hello. This is one of Alice's dolls. It's fucking scary looking. What's this? Why is it here of all places? Beep. Sen. Huh? It's saying something. Sensing reaction. Cobalt detected. What? Must exterminate. Comes out the same day as Spider-Man 2, huh? Okay. That did no damage. Oh. Not fast enough. I'm beating the shit out of it. That gonna work? Or it's not. Bonk. Go, shoot, shoot, shoot. Bro just lost her arm. What? All right. I won. But what was that about the occult ball reaction? And was that thing going after it? Why'd her arm come back? Hi. What's going on? Who's controlling that doll? As you can already tell, its master's not Alice. More likely, its puppeteer is the mastermind behind this tale. Huh? Do you know who that is? I said I would tell you one piece of it, but one piece of information. Would you like to know who the mastermind is? No, knowing that wouldn't change anything. Right now, I just want to know how to get to the moon. There's only one method of reaching the moon from Gensokyo without the use of a rocket. The power of a yokai with the power of traveling across dimensions. Yukari Yakumo is in possession of such a power. Hey, what about the Lunar Veil? I'm not super on board with asking her for all people for help, but you don't have time to pick and choose your allies. Seems Yukari's plan is to send restless spirits from the underworld to the moon. You mean yokai from the underworld? Why? That I do not know. Your best course of action may be asking her directly. You're right, thanks for the help. Just give me your veil. I read the book. I know how that veil works. It'll take you right back to the moon. She was supposed to go to the moon with the Shrine Maiden, and irregularity in this tale is unexpected. That doll was simply a distraction. We were being protected by it the whole time. Alright, Marissa Kirisame, it seems time is not on your side. What is going on here? Okay. Well. So maybe I'm gonna enter Nitori's shop. Maybe I'm gonna power amplify myself. Let's increase my critical rate. And increase my critical damage. Never mind. Never mind. Guess I'll leave. Not enough strength stones. You want me to go to that big door over there? Okay, I'll go to that big door over there. You got it. The lady in the underworld apparently knows a way of getting to the moon, but wouldn't the Lunarians try to stop me? There's gotta be something else going on here. I made it all the way to the underworld, but who knows, they'll be able to find a way to the moon from all this. Step out of it, Marissa. I don't have time to hesitate. I just gotta go. We gotta go! Ma! Me and you! Purple ghost. Amazing. I've been here before. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Holy shit. Alright. That's fine. Oh. So, chat, anything else? Anything else exciting happen? Or is that it? Just Pogi leaks? Not like I follow anything. All I did yesterday... What did I do? I watched Voice of the Void. Oh. And then I watched Vinny sort of play the rest of Breath of the... or Tears of the Kingdom. And aside from that, not much else. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I watched anime. I watched anime, chat. There's an anime airing right now. It's like zombies. And I was like, the fuck? How did I not know about this? It's very strange. It's called like 100 Things I Want to Do Before I Become a Zombie. And it's very weird. I will probably continue to watch it just because I like zombies. But I don't really know what to say about that one other than that it's very like strange, and also like the way it starts is extremely depressing. Cause it's like, hey, guess what? It's a zombie show. And it's like, oh, okay, zombie show, cool. And the first like 8 to 12 minutes is just like, hey, I'm the main character. I'm a happy, fun guy. And now I work at an exploitative company. And it's like, oh. So it's just about that. Like, there's 3 years at a terrible company and how he's basically a shell of a human being. And then he wakes up and then and he sees zombies. And his first thought is, holy shit, I don't have to go into work. Fuck yeah. And I'm just thinking like, I could honestly believe that somebody could find themselves in such a shitty job that a zombie apocalypse would happen, and the first thing they think is, holy fuck, I don't have to go into work today. Could you imagine working a job that bad? Well, in Japan, you don't have to. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There's only 2 episodes out right now. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but I will watch it. But after that, I also watched perhaps the greatest show of all time. Okay, maybe not, but I did actually really enjoy it. I'm not being like a sarcastic asshole about it. It's actually really good. It's called Birdie Wing. It's golf. It's about golf. And it's actually really good. It takes place in what I believe to be France. Now, I know how that could be a major turnoff for some people. Because French. But understand me. Understand me when I say. Thank you, Cider Citrus, for the resub. Let me explain myself, okay? Don't hear French and then click X. Well, maybe we do a boss first. Oh. How can I help you? I heard you're planning to go to the moon. Please, I'm begging you, take me with you. Oh my, word of our plan got out. What should I do? What would Yukari do in this situation? Oh, I know. If you can defeat me, then I will entertain your request for going to the moon. Really? Lady Yuko, you can't make such a hasty decision. Please leave this to me, Yomu. Now stand back and observe. As for you, don't hold back. Alright, so the show... Now, shall we begin? So the show is about a girl named Eve, who basically... She's playing, she plays golf, but not actually. She hits a ball with a stick. Her own words, by the way. She says this in the first episode. Thank you, Rock Dragon, for the raid. So she says this in the first episode. She basically is just making money by doing, like, illegal betting, underground golf. And, you know, she's taken in by a family, like, struggling to survive with, like, 3 illegal immigrant children. So it's like, oh shit. So her life's pretty in the rough. Case so simply put. But she's also really good at golf. But then she gets a bet. She gets a bet that takes her to like a fancy schmancy course. And there she meets a really, really good golfer. And it like ignites her spirit of competition. So much so that she wants to like enter a real tournament just to be the chance to compete against her. So she ends up hitting up, you know, this is how mafia works. Not even joking, by the way. She makes a deal with the mafia so she can enter on a special invitation to the tournament that she's a part of the girl she met. Her name's Aoi. Aoi. A-O-I. Aoi. But like, I say Aoi because I'm a funny guy. So the first 8 episodes of it, it's like a weird crime drama, but not really. It's supposed to be about golf, but it's like underground golf, mafia. Like if you lose, you die. Like it's fucking kind of wild. It's actually wild, but it was pretty good. The show has no business being as good as it is. That much I promise you. But it honestly was very well done. But then after the crime drama arc, I'm gonna call it, now she went to Japan, and now she's entered the golf tournament. Now here's the crazy part about this to me. So there's 2 seasons right now, and the second season more or less just like wrapped up a month ago. However, each season is 12, like, well, season 1's 13 episodes long, and season 2 I think is 12. But season 1 ends on a next time, like next episode, more of the tournament. But there is no next episode. But I'm pretty sure season 2 is that next episode. So they really were just like, yeah, next time this tournament continues. And then there was just nothing of the show for a fucking year. I don't know. I have no idea. It's so weird. It's just like, yep, next time this, and then there was nothing for a year, and then a year passed, and I guess it's back, and now there's a second season that picks up. It's funny, because the weird thing is that the opening of the show has characters in it that have not appeared yet, but they're on the splash image for season 2. So I'm pretty sure the whole thing was supposed to be 24 episodes long, or some shit, but I don't know what happened. It's just, I don't know. They got 13 episodes out, and they're like, okay, and then they just, a year later, and now the rest of the season's back. I don't know. I did it. Spectacular work. Now, can you go to the specified location at the designated time that I tell you? Are you really okay with this, just like that? Yes, Lady Yuko, this is an important job requested by Lady Yukari herself. Oh, but I feel she'll be used to us. I'm certain Yukari will be okay with that. If you say so? Before you go, make certain that you're fully prepared. Alright, I'll make sure I'm completely ready to head to the moon. It is really good though, chat. I've watched the first season. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it. It's just a shame I won't be able to watch more of it tonight, or most likely tomorrow night either. But I will watch more of that for sure. There's actually a few things I wanted to watch from last season. Hold on. So my plan is to go to the moon. Do you have any good equipment for that lying around? In the outside world, they said they wear spacesuits, but we don't have anything like that here. Spacesuit? Is that not just formal moonwear? Why are you here anyway? Rainbow and the others would have last to record aboard the rocket. He ran away for the human village. Please, I'm begging you, take me to the moon with you. Yeah, I'm kind of planning on going using Yukari's powers, so it's her permission you need, not mine. I don't know why, but Yukari does seem interested in Sumireko. It may seem risky, but would you please take her with you? Well, okay, I guess I can do that. Thank you so much. We don't know what's going on out there. Please be careful out there. There were a couple others that I wanted to watch. One of them, I forget the name of it. But it's about Insomniacs. If anyone knows the name of that one and have watched it. It had a good rating. But I guess it's just like, it's just about two people who meet up in at a certain place at the night because both of them are suffering from insomnia or something like that. I don't remember the name of the title or anything, but it seemed like it was good. So I want to check that out. Yeah, move up. The other one, I forget what it's called, but it's about some girl who's like wants to be a positive change on Japan, but she's from the country, so she like moves to Tokyo or something. I don't trust Yukari's words, but without her powers, there's no way I'll reach the moon. I got no choice but to ask for her help. She moves to like the city. Yeah, skip to Loafer, that's the one. Pant. Want to take a break? Not much time left until we meet up. I'm fine. I was already doubting Rainbow's rocket ability to fly, but getting to the moon from a place like this, how's she gonna do that? Who knows? All I know is it's the closest place in Gensokyo to the moon. Distance-wise, you might be miscalculating there, considering the distance between the Earth and the moon. I don't know about that. That one apparently has a good rating. So there's a few of them in there that I want to check out. But I decided to check out Birdie Wing, because I actually kind of wanted to check that out for a while now anyway. And having a second season made me like, yeah, I'll do it. And it's a good thing I waited, otherwise I would have been fucking cliffhangered. Huh? Looks like no one's here. Oh, but isn't Marissa? What's up? We're not here for casual chat. I know, you wish to travel to the moon in Yuyuko's place. Very well, I do believe that in our current situation, you are the more suitable candidate. Is it okay if I go too? My plan was originally to send Yuyuko and her attendant, since there are only 2 openings to begin with. I don't see any issue with that. You don't need to go with us. Not particularly. Please take this. Okay. An occult ball? According to my research, it seems the Lunarians are seeking this occult ball. I'm certain it will be your trump card should the battle on the moon grow too hazardous. Hopefully we can just avoid a fight so it doesn't come to that. Then it is time. I shall open the way to the moon. Through here. Alright, let's do this. Where are we? This isn't the moon. This is Yukari's power. She can control the boundaries of reality and connect separated areas. It isn't just movement. Her ability defies reason and logic, so distortion is involved. She was basically the one who shaped Gensokyo's borders. What an odd yokai. Out of orbit. Follow Rainbow to the moon. Daze story. It doesn't actually say that. Welcome to the... Whoa. Ah, here's a more open area. Isn't that the moon? Looks like a marble. No way, this is space? I can't believe I can breathe up here. Is that surprising? Anyway, just stay close to me. I don't want to know what'll happen if you get lost here. Okay. We don't hurry. Rainbow and the others might get there before us. Something's weird though. Usually we'd arrive at our destination instantly. You're gonna play the whole level, Marissa. I cannot allow you to travel to the moon so easily. Oh. Hey, Sumireko, you okay? Ow, what happened? Wait, we landed on something? Seems like this ring had its secrets. Maybe it's the ability to generate a gravitational field? So many surprises. It was I who drew you in. What you got going on in there? Who are you? My name is Dorami Sweet. I've had my eye on you for quite a while. Nice face. It was by my hand that you walked this path. You are in far over your head. I will warn you only once more. Return from whence you came. If Race and the others notice Yukari's movements, it's not surprising the moon to have intel on this too. Looks like I was right to follow Reimu. There's no way we can avoid a conflict with the moon. But I'm bringing Reimu and the others home, even if I have to use force. I see, so that is your choice. Your predestined path was to travel to the moon alongside Reimu's group and to be defeated collectively by Lady Yorihime. I can no longer follow the thread in the story as the dream's distorts from going yet larger. Erison said something like that too. What are you hiding? Should this continue, even my powers may not be able to repair this, so I shall stop you here and now. Yo, we're over here trying to retcon Silent Sinner in blue. Alright, this is the best game ever made. You got me. I got duded on. She threw beds at me. Soak! Ow. Balloons? Balloons. I can't get out of it. What is this idiot move? You can't get out of it. What? There's no way out of it. You can't get out of it. If you're too close to it, it's game over. Oh man. Damn, she's got so many techniques. No! Oh my god. Alright, guess I'll just stand 50 yards away from her. No, dude, you can't do that! Stop! It's just an instant kill. Don't start with it. Well, I gotta play like a fucking wiener. No! 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 Okay. Well, I wasn't killed. Boobel. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not stopping. That's not stopping. Okay, it's gone. Shit. No. Oh. No. Okay. Oh my Jesus. I can't do it. I gotta be smarter about this, but if she pulls the vacuum out while I'm point blank, that's just GG, dog. No. No. Okay, that's good. $400? Now, to be fair, my equipment has been on like basic level for mostly the entire game. So, that's my fault. But, as you can see, I am halfway to winning. So, I'll be okay. I will simply be okay. I'm not okay! No! Please! No! Oh my god. Well. Well, alright. Guess we're... I'll take it. Wow. That's so silly. Oh, that's mega silly. Okay. Stop! Oh, the run is so bad. I can't outrun the orb. I mean, the orb doesn't really hit me, but it's so fucking close to me that I can't actually do anything but run around in circles and hope that she doesn't hit me as well. It's alright, a little pain. There we go. That's a lot of damage. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, come on, man. That's fine. Move into it. Oh, I made a mistake! No! I'm alive. Holy shit, I'm alive. Okay, alright. Take it slow. Take it slow. Ah! Okay. Okay, just take it slow. That's a good one. I can get a free hit for that. Okay. HP is... Alright. We out. I don't want to know how much that does. Got her. Oh, that was close. Yeah. That's bullshit! No! I'm alive. No. Oh my god, I'm alive. That'll hit. If that hits me, I die. Okay, not anymore. Oh. I ain't doing anything, man. Nope. We're taking it. I regret. Orb, okay. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, the run is so bad. I don't even care. Redo the run. It can't get out of it. Well. That's pretty good damage. Woo! Okay. I'm not gonna run this time. I'm just gonna walk. Because if you fuck up the run and you get hit by this, it's a guaranteed kill! Because why not? I forgot what I was doing. Oh. Okay. Just don't point blank the vacuum on me again and we'll be Gucci. You know she was considering it. Okay. Yep, that's just gonna slap me in the fucking face. Oh, Mario! Give me back my HP. I'm toast. Okay. I'm too scared of it. I don't want to be a part of it. That's not gonna hit. Actually did. Oh wow, this is the first time I think she's using this attack on this this attempt. Same with this one. Same with that one. Eh. It's fine. Couple beds. Okay. This is the big orb. Yep. That was just unwinnable. That was an unwinnable situation. Like, that was it. There was no winning that situation. I lost. That was game, set, and match. If she does that again, I'm bombing. Oh. No. 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 Alright. We learned some very important information. If she chooses to vacuum here, you just lose. Okay. It's alright. She vacuumed too late. Good. I hit the wrong button. No, Mario. That was the wrong button again. Alright, stun locker. Stun locker. Yeah. Yeah, that did a lot. Ow. Yee. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That was kind of slick. Oh. Just get that shit out of here, please. I'm going in. Oh, no, I'm coming in, all right. No, I'm coming in. Nah. Oh. Oh my god. I see, so this world has given its answer. If you're done, we've got places to be. The moon's apostle has a sight set on the girl. Please be sure to protect her. The moon is after Sumireko? Why are you telling us? I thought you were on the moon side. While it is true that I am cooperating with the moon, I am ultimately a neutral party. This dream and the dangers it holds can soon eclipse reality. Be prepared as you go forward. Alright, well, be careful. Good. What the hell is a side quest doing up here? I guess we're the first ones to land on the moon without spacesuits. What are you talking about? Anyone who we're about to run into must already be living here. Oh, that's right. Feels kind of weird that there's no sense of accomplishment in this. Enough chit-chat. We gotta catch up with Rainbow and the others. Please, Sumireko, please do not pick a fight with the moon or instigate anything weird. Into the portal. There's a side quest. Yep, there is definitely a side quest. A little side questy action. Let me just slippy in here. The rabbits of the moon mansion seem to be getting violent. Could it be the side effect of Sumireko's dream? I should see what's going on. Okay, I'm sure whatever it is will be fine. The rabbits must be getting agitated. I can feel the tension. Maybe they're on edge since Rainbow's already come through here. I can't let myself get careless. It's alright, I'll just beat the shit out of them. Look at that bunny. Wait, why is it level 30 and I'm level 25? I haven't been skipping. I've been doing everything. Oh, whoops. My level is too low. Streamer did not grind. Well, honestly, it's fine. I wonder. 676. Alright. Maybe I should change my equipment, he said, knowing full well he's not going to do that. Well, it's just gonna be the way it's gonna be. That's all. What is... Alright, sure. How strong? How strong do you think a lunar rabbit is? Ow. I mean, they're just infantrymen. They ain't shit. Except on Hifu, where some of them were like basically endgame bosses as grunts. Which, by the way, fuck that game. Keifu is not a very good game. Did I enjoy it? Eh, for the most part. Would I say it's good? No. 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 Oh boy, I can't wait to fight level 40 Lunar Executive with light magic that does 10 bajillion damage and is super accurate. And nothing resists it. Yep. I definitely want to fight that. Why are they using RPGs? What are you doing? Oh, it's that way. It's the way I gotta go. Welcome to the map where you have to fight 75 units, and if you want the bonus units, you need to fight 75 of them and have 4 units remaining. Which means either you go in with 4 units, or you burn so many units that you only have 4 left standing. Which, guess what? On classic mode, means you have no more fucking units to use! But hey, that trio is pretty good. What kind of requirement is that, man? Oh, we got some fun happening right here. There we go. This dude is ridiculously tanky. Good thing Marissa is a parry master. Anyone else feel kind of cheated that that third shot that comes out of my magic missile doesn't actually hit anything anymore? What's the point of the third shot if it doesn't inflict damage? It just makes me more vulnerable. Whatever. Whoops. It's good for hitting multiple targets, though. Yeah, sure. Sure it is. Well, that one just died anyway. It's fast charge, though. Oh, slippery little bastard, aren't you? What in the... What is this? Who did this? Why, there's a chest in there. Hold on. Man, they rigged this place to blow, huh? Good old items. Alright, chat. What the hell was I talking about before I was so rudely interrupted by that Dorami fight? Going absolutely haywire. Holy Jesus, look at the size of that beam sword. That would have stung. No, I was definitely not talking about Keifu. The only things I have to say about Keifu are not nice. That game started out really cool, but as it went on, it just got weirder and weirder. Then again, the way you recruited Yugi in that game was beyond stupid. Ow. You recruited Yugi by defeating her in a battle with Suika. Suika's not a very good unit, especially when you're fighting a pre-promote like her. The only way Suika wins in normal mode is if your Suika rolled enough speed throughout the game to double on Yugi. Which, guess what? Suika's rate of increase for speed was something like 15% over the course of the game. You needed to have a certain amount of speed on her by chapter 6 or 7. Otherwise, you don't get Yugi. I got it on easy mode by save scumming. That's right, I played that game on easy mode, and there's so much shit that I can still complain about because it was fucking bonkers difficult for no good reason. That game makes me angry to think about. Objective win. But not just win. Win so, like, convincingly that, like, your opponent shouldn't have even shown up. They're just embarrassed. Simply embarrassed. Oh, man. You remember that chapter that went on for nearly an hour and a half, and it kept throwing bosses at me? First, it was an escort mission for a bunch of monks. Then Shirno showed up with Dayose, and I killed her, and then she came back. So I killed her, and then she came back. So I killed her, and then she came back! And then I finally killed her, and then Yuka was like, haha, I'm here now. And then I killed her, and she's like, hey, guess what? Now I'm 2. Babadee babadoo. And then you had to fight double fucking Yuka. Yuka paired up with Yuka with her stupid... What was that? That was all one chapter. How could any human being be, like, expected to play through that on one go? Imagine playing that blind, which I did. That whole chapter. Playing that whole thing in one go. Could you imagine? Holy good lord, man. Oh, he missed. I'll finish you later. Or now, actually, I guess. Okay. Right. I forgot. there was a bug in the translation that let me just unequip enemies' items. So I could just take their weapons so they couldn't use them. It wasn't even about me using them myself, it was just about, like, unarming my opponents. Which I'm pretty sure I did legitimately once or twice. But I really did try to avoid that. Because it was cheesy. I think the only reason I ended up doing it at all, because the game decided it stopped respecting me. So in turn, I had to stop respecting it. That seems about right. Yuka's shot was so stupid strong, and none of my units were able to survive it anymore. What the hell are you supposed to do about that on normal mode? I don't mind cheating in a game that has no respect for me as a player. Alright? I don't care if it's a skill issue. If the game is actively being, like, doing shit like that, then I don't care enough to, like, play through it legit, because it doesn't respect me. Kaizo did that. That's why I brought a bunch of Wobbuffets to the Elite Four. Because I stopped respecting that game. Because it had no respect for me in to begin with. But honestly, that game got omega boring by the Magma Hideout anyway. Just 3 fucking hours trudging through a sunny cave. Not a sunny milk. Just a sunny cave. So bad, dude. I got through that whole game legitimately, and then I got to Elite Four and I was just done with it. So at the very least I can say that, but I have absolutely no regrets cheesing the shit out of it with 6 Wobbuffets at the end. I did my goddamn time in that game, and I was done. One way or another, I was done. I beat the other ones. I beat that one. How I did it? Who cares? I did it. It's not cheating. I used the tools that were given to me by the creator himself. He gave me the ability to use Wobbuffet. I used 6 of them. That's all. Didn't cheat him in. I'm gonna break it. This gives EXP for some reason. Don't ask me why. Fascinating room, wouldn't you say? Do you like that Marissa can just, like, touch these things? Take a sliver of health. Just be like, alright, geez, fine. I can't think of any other games that I've played that I just... Well, I mean, there was Marissa World. Or, I actually... Sorry, I didn't even play Marissa World. I played Marissa Land. Let's do this. New Super Marissa Land was actually pretty good, but that game is gets kind of annoying if you try to 100% it, because there's no checkpoint, and you have to beat the level to keep the stars that you find. So you either find them all, or you're just like, it's just annoying. But as a regular playthrough, I think that game is pretty stellar. The levels are pretty short and sweet to make up for the fact they don't really have a checkpoint, and they flow well. Some of them do anyway. The bonus levels kind of blow, but that's the whole point of them. They're extra levels. However, the original Super Marissa Land, that game, oh, mama. Ow. I don't like that game very much. But you know what? The most impressive part about that whole venture is that I did, despite everything, I beat the whole game and every extra stage that was in it. I beat all of them. I spent 50 minutes on the first one. What the hell is that? No, 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 no. I don't know what that... Can that go away? Thank you. Who is this fucking hell fairy and where'd she come from? Oh my lord. That's fine. Stay on the ground, Marissa. Just stay on the ground. Oh. Not again. Get that out of here. Not doing it. Nope. Meow. Nope. Oh. Christ. Alright, we good, we good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Chat. I forgot what I was saying. Right. Yeah. No, I spent 50 minutes on that extra stage 1, and it was a bad stage. Some of the other stages in that one were pretty solid, and like, they were rough because of the game's mechanics, but they had ideas that were kind of cool. But that first one was just, that first extra stage was just abusing every bad mechanic in that game. Every gameplay issue was present there. It was fucking terrible. Finally finished scouting the area. Too bad for the rabbit soldiers, but at least I got some nice experience out of them. Nice. Reimu Rescue 1. Where are Reimu? This mansion's pretty big. I gotta hustle and I gotta bring her back as soon as I can. Okay. It's a pretty looking mansion. Central Tower seems suspicious. Let's get through here and take down that barrier. Okay. Remakes. Oh, whoops. Pokemon games work like this. They're set in the same universe. However, when a remake is made, the old generation, the original version of it is retconned. We saw this firsthand in Oraz. Fire Red and Leaf Green are the official Gen 1 games. Red and Blue and Yellow aren't. Heart Gold and Soul Silver? At least I'm pretty sure. That one's kind of iffy because there's different player characters in that one. But Fire and Leaf Green for sure because Leaf is in Let's Go, right? Like, she's in the female trainer is in Let's Go, so she's canon there. Chris is kind of weird though, because she gets replaced by Lyra, and even Gold is different because Gold becomes Ethan, and he's not Gold anymore. Kind of weird. But in Generation 3, Zinnia says something interesting about, because they want to send the meteorite they want to drop the meteorite to a different dimension, so it's no longer their problem, and Zinnia won't let them do that. And Zinnia's like, imagine a world where, you know, Mega Evolution never came to be. A world just like ours with that one, like, difference, and you're dropping a meteorite on it, like, just like, fuck you. And it's like, oh, okay. So, you know, she's talking about the original games. So, Generation 3, outside of Oraz, becomes an alternate timeline where Mega Evolution was never discovered, hence why only Gen 3 mechanics are there, whereas Oraz is all the up-to-date information with Megas and everything like that. So it becomes part of the official world. And we also see the Pokemon World Tournament bring 5 generations worth of trainers together, right? So there's that as well. Bro, that's just a Shotzo from Kirby. That's... Shotzo. Man, this level looks very familiar, huh? Okay. It's because each time a new game comes out, new mechanics are discovered. And when new mechanics are discovered, it's like, oh, why weren't they present in the old games? Think of it like this. Why did it take 6 generations for people to figure out their Jigglypuffs and their Togepis and their Clefairies and all that were just immune to dragon attacks? You know what I mean? Like, why did that take so long to figure out? I feel like if you used a dragon move on a fairy type, you know immediately, like, oh, there's something wrong here, right? But no, they got hit by it. I guess, I don't know, they're just built different later on. But you see what I mean? Retcon stuff like that. Like, Magnemite's not a steel type until Generation 2. So Magnemite gets hit by a fire attack in Gen 1, he's like, oh. Then in Gen 2, he's like, And like, Magnemite, yo, you're a steel type now, that's super effective. And he's like, oh shit, my bad. And then he just starts hamming it up. Likewise, like Jigglypuff and Clefairy are like, ooh, ouch, ow, that hurts. And they're like, oh no, you're a fairy type now, that doesn't hurt you anymore. And they're like, oh, okay, sure. And they just cease to be, it's all mind. It's all in your head, mind over matter. Pain is just an illusion. And fairy types prove that. You're a fairy type? I guess so. That means you're immune to dragons. Am I? Go ahead, try it. Draco Meteor. You're right, I didn't feel a thing. See? It's all in your head. You can be any type you want to be. Well. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now, chest. Oh, so that went through the wall. Fascinating. Jigglypuff is weird because Jigglypuff didn't lose its normal typing, it just gained fairy typing on top of it. Which is like, okay, sure. That was always allowed. But like a lot of others didn't, like all the other normal types lost their normal typing and became pure, like not, well yeah, pure fairy. Like Gramble, Snubble, Clefairy, Togepi. Well, Togepi, flying type when it evolves, of course. What do you get my point here? My point is that when there's like a basically in that case, it's like the earlier generations, or I guess red, blue, and yellow, is a timeline where fairy types don't exist? I guess? I don't really know. It's hard to really put Pokemon to a timeline outside of the established ones in-game. Like Gen 1 to Gen 2 and Black and White to Black and White 2. Where there's a very clear amount of time difference between those two games. Also, I guess technically Sun and Moon counts for that too. Because Red and Blue are in that game as adults. So that's kind of neat. Given their age and the way they look, Sun and Moon takes place like at least 8 years after the events of the first game, right? You have to assume so. That's the fun of cameo appearances. When you age them up, you gotta figure out where exactly it all makes sense. Or you don't. It's up to you, really. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Ouch. Get him out of here. Personally, I enjoy when new games reference older games. But like most Nintendo games, there's not really a lot of like, what's the word here? There's not a lot of attention put in towards like the overall timeline. And you saw what happened to Zelda when they tried. Hoo boy. That sure turned into a barrel of fun, didn't it? Does Mario have a timeline? Is there a grand Mario timeline where there's like a timeline split for when Bowser wins? Or when Bowser doesn't win? Surely someone's made that. Although it's probably an iceberg, not a timeline. Because icebergs are the cool thing to do. Skibbity. Nintendo doesn't care about that. Which is honestly fine. It's not that big a deal. It's okay. But I like when there's some continuity in the games. Because it means characters can kind of show up in other games. Instead of it all just kind of being its own separate thing. Big Mario. Hey, Luigi! What if there's a timeline where Mario died and Luigi had to take over as him? Oh, now I fire 3. So Luigi now, he's Luigi, but he now masquerades as his brother. But you never really know the difference. Chat, that's why the sprites in Super Mario World look the same for Mario and Luigi. Because it's actually just Luigi the whole time. But he has to fill the role of his brother, who has been lost. Lost to time. And then, you know, in the GBA update, he got his own sprite, so that entire theory's out the window. But it's okay, because, you know, it's okay. Whee! Now, I know what you're thinking, chat. It kind of looks like I played this level before. And you'd be right to think that. But you gotta understand, there's intricacies, differences, some variations. It's gonna clean me out real good. Good. Why is Mario and Luigi sprite same? Well, there's a very obvious reason for that. It's because limited on the system. Or something like that. But the actual answer is because Mario is Luigi's brother. But one brother died tragically. It's like how, actually, never mind. That comparison doesn't work. Mario is Luigi and Luigi is Mario. But, like, one is both, you know what I mean? But only in the games where they can't be there at the same time. Think about how in the Mario Brothers games, you only play as Mario or Luigi, and they're never together in the same room. Now, granted, in Super Mario World, they're together in the ending cutscene, so it's like, oh, okay. But, what about Super Mario Brothers? Chat, what if Super Mario Brothers is the end of the timeline? Or sorry, not even Super Mario, just Mario Brothers. Actually, it is Super Mario Brothers, never mind. It's like the first Zelda game, how it's the end of a timeline. It's just Luigi. His brother is dead. Mario died fighting Bowser. Bowser turned all the citizens in the Mushroom Kingdom into brick blocks. That's real, by the way, if you didn't know that. So every time you break a brick block, you are, like, actually pulping a toad. Just, you know, I just felt like maybe you should know that information. Maybe it'll help you sleep at night. But what happened is Mario fought the good fight, but he couldn't survive. He turned into a brick block. So then Luigi decided he had to don the mantle, you know? He had to don the mantle of his brother. But it was kind of weird, so like he still had his own outfits. He could play as Luigi or Mario. But Mario wasn't actually there, because it's Super Mario after all. It doesn't make sense to not have him included. And also Bowser would be hella confused. And that's where you get him from the psychological angle. But remember, all those Bowsers are also fakes. Because the real Bowser, he's tucked away in the back of the fort. The final fort. But imagine he's getting reports from his troops about Mario coming back from the dead and just making his way there. It's like, oh shit, that's kind of crazy. But actually, it was Luigi the whole time. That's a good theory. Chad, are you writing this down? I recommend writing this down. This is good shit. But, you know, if you want to make a video on it, be sure to credit me. Otherwise, I will be very sad, and I will content claim. That ain't gonna work. Oh, Jesus. I have a theory. I'll tell you my theory, but if you want to make a video on my theory, you'll have to give me full credit for the theory, alright? So I'm giving you permission, but only if you give me full credit, alright? Alright, and here's my theory. I'm not... sorry, bro, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that. Mario in Sunshine is taller than Mario in Galaxy. This is because Mario Galaxy takes place before Sunshine and Mario dies, so Luigi takes the mantle. You know, Luigi isn't in Sunshine. Why was Luigi not invited to the vacation? Simple. Because Mario was never on vacation to begin with. It was Mario brother the whole time. Feels like the barrier strength has gotten weaker. Guess we've only got a bit more to go. But will they ever even listen to our request? God, no, there's no point in guessing. Just better go and see. Alright. The reason why Luigi has never been invited is because he's been there the whole time. He's always filled in the role for Mario. Because any game that Luigi doesn't appear in when he's become an established character is on the... it's on the Mario theory. It's on the Mario-less timeline where Mario's gone. But Luigi's the only one who knows that. So Luigi holds his brother's name. Because, you know, Luigi's always been living in his brother's shadows, so nobody really notices when he's not there, so he can play the role of his brother perfectly. That's all. Do you remember in Superstar Saga, how there was that guy in Little Fungi Town? Little Fungi Town, that guy, who, like, he makes, he convinces Luigi that he's Mario, and he has all the bravery of Mario. It's that guy. That guy did it for him. So he thinks he's Mario. It's just like hardcore coping mechanism. This theory is kind of sad. I'm kind of sad now. Chad, I don't like this. But it's good theory. It's good theory. Jeez, this is what Matt Pack gets paid thousands of dollars to talk about? Motherfucker got it made. Wait, what? Where do I go? Oh, wait, it's probably... yeah. Chat, give me another big name Mario game where Luigi doesn't appear. Give me one. Is it just Sunshine? Oh, Mario 64. Mario 64. He's also not Mario RPG, that's true. Oh, jeez, man. We got a lot of games on this timeline, don't we? So, at what point does Mario die in our timeline here? What game is Mario dead, and how many games happen after it? Give me that chest. You can't count Mario Kart as canon. Or maybe you can. Mario Kart 64. The Rainbow Road Accident. That was the beginning of the end. Is that what happened to Donkey Kong Jr.? He got into an accident in Super Mario Kart, so he could never come back. He broke his leg. They had to put him down. Poor Donkey Kong Jr. He didn't deserve that. He just wanted to race with his buddies. And then he got into an accident. That's what it was, chat. It was a 3-car pileup. It was a 3-car pileup with Koopa, Donkey Kong Jr., and Mario. All three of them, they didn't make it out of there. Koopa made it out with life-altering injuries. But Donkey Kong Jr. and Mario weren't so lucky. They didn't get out of that one. That's why Donkey Kong Jr. never came back, and why Mario... You know, Mario had to... You know, Luigi had to take up the mantle. Mario Kart's a dangerous game. You see some of the tracks they're racing in, dude? It's fucking scary. If Donkey Kong went off, like, see, the thing is, Donkey Kong used to live in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? But then his boy died. Actually, I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong Jr. is supposed to be young Donkey Kong, not, actually, is it Donkey Kong's son? No, Donkey Kong Jr. is the current Donkey Kong, right? And the previous Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong. Isn't that how it is? Because I know the Donkey Kong from Jumpman, like the arcade Donkey Kong with Pauline and Jumpman, that was Cranky Kong. But was that to say, was DK Jr. not like current DK? DK is the kid of DK Jr. Oh shit, yeah, so his dad died. His dad died. And then DK just couldn't stomach it anymore, so he moved off to a deserted island. And he just, you know, he started living out his days there. And he's just trying to cope with the loss of his father. He met all kinds of monkey friends at this cool island. Man, DK's had a hard life. He lost his dad at such a young age. Why are they all fucking Donkey Kongs, though? That's so confusing. Why did Donkey Kong change to Cranky Kong, then? So what's Yoshi doing? Why did Yoshi get an island? Is it a tax write-off? Is Yoshi involved in some illegal activity? Is it his fault? Did he sabotage the car? Oh no. Wait, chat, what came out first? Super Mario World or Super Mario Kart? This is important information. What came out first? We can tie it all together with this information. Meow. Dinosaur Land got blown to bits. There's only one island left. I guess so. So Yoshi took his revenge on Mario. Because Mario desecrated his island on his quest. Because Mario has no respect for the living. Mario, help fight my friends. Okie dokie. And he goes and plants a fucking, like, bomb. He plants a bomb at one of these, like, natural stone monuments. And it blows up. Destroys a mountain. Like, blasts off. Irreparable environmental damage. Just because Mario was having a giggle of how he wanted to destroy this castle. So there was no island left by the time the Yoshis were saved. And Yoshi, he didn't forget that. Yoshi didn't forget. Would you? Mario thought himself a hero, but all he did was destroy the livelihood of these creatures. Shouldn't they just appreciate that they were saved because Bowser had them kidnapped? Yeah, you could argue that. But no one said that revenge made sense. It's all bullshit. Alright, well that was the Hell Fairy, so this is probably the end of the stage. Ow. Whee! To be honest, I don't know what Smash Bros is, but you can see that Mario goes from a happy-go-lucky fella. Oh. Mario goes from being a happy-go-lucky fella to getting real angry and brawl. And he stays angry. He's really angry. He's like zombie Liu Kang. He came back and now he's just got a vendetta against everyone. He's not happy anymore. Oh boy. Mario should invite everybody from Smash Brothers to go golfing with him. I wonder what happened to all the Mario Golf 64 characters. Wonder what they're up to. They came and played a round of golf with Mario and then they got, what, just thrown back in their own dimension? Ooh, almost missed that. Free shit. So where does Wario fit into all this? I can feel the barrier's power weakening. Lunarian Princess. Rainbow's already made contact with the moon's leader. I hope I'm not too late. Dead. Rainbow! I'm afraid you're too late. She no longer has the strength to fight. Ugh. Thank goodness she's still breathing. Marissa, why did you come here? Look, I don't know what happened, but can we call a truce? Do you really think I'm going to let you go out of pity? I won't ask you to do it for free. I know you want the occult ball. So you came here to negotiate. I'm sure you already know that I've been gathering occult balls, so how about it? Would you let me go and let us go in exchange for it? That is a tempting offer, but I would much rather you hand over that girl you have with you. Huh? Me? The outside world that you've all viewed, do you know that it was materialized by your dream? Even now we stand upon this dream moon, but when this dream ends, it will not quite be over. The dream you've created will only continue to grow, and at this very moment it is colliding with reality. What do you think will happen when your dream ends when still pressed against reality? The two worlds, dream and reality, shall crash together and eliminate each other. The moon, Gransokyo, the outside world will all be no more. In other words, to prevent that fate, we must lock Sumireko away in her dreams forever using Dorami's power. Sounds like a good idea. No! I cannot believe I'm agreeing with the Lunarians here. If I wished to, I could go to Gensokyo. However, the Shrine Maiden invaded the moon first in order to protect Sumireko. I see. I consider it very fortunate that you brought her here on her own. The dream is now expanded all the way to the moon. We are at the point of no return. So if you hand over Sumireko to us, we will let you go. What do you say? Yes. Of course I'm going to say yes. And then I'm just going to close the game now, and that's the end of it. Then you leave me no choice. You shall fall just as the Shrine Maiden and her allies. Hey, that's a lot of HP you got. Bonk. Dude, this bomb is the cheap stuff. Sorry, I didn't know Yorihime had the power over fucking magma and lightning. Oh, we got some PC98 in here. Hiya! Alright, let's just not get greedy. Well, that was kind of cool. Yeah! Yeah! 500 damage! Woo! Those are some cool effects on her bullets. No, I'm staying right over here. Oh, my jump. Nope. Perish. Perish. Oh. Oh. Woo! Hey, I'm alive though. Oh, Mario! Oh, yep. Yep, yep. I can win this. Go do your spell card so I can do mine. Yeah! Oh! 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 Oh. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! This is so hard. Alright, that's fine. Do it again. Really open with that, did ya? Alright. Yo. That was 20k, man. Bro, that does so much damage. We're fine. She's not flinching. She's okay, now she is. That hits me, I die. Good thing I'm nasty. Nope. What do you think an ideal time would be to throw this at her? Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I hadn't seen that move in a while. I kind of forgot what she was gonna... It's fine. I'll just do it again. Just fire some bullet. Well, I am fucking deep fried. Yeah, that's fine. That attempt sucked. Run it back. That's not actually parryable. Yeah, infinite stun. Yeah, infinite stun. Yeah. Bro, I'd rather get hit by the lightning bolt than the fire. Okay. Just let it recover. Doesn't get parry, but honestly, it's fine. Because it does at least stop it. Perish! Perish, foul creature! Please put the flame saber down! Well, that was good. I cannot see my assailant! Don't come near me! Let me heal! No! No! I can't get away from that. Alright. Get out of here! I can win. This is winnable. I've lost all my heals. I'll get them back. Oh! Finally! Stay centered on her. Gotta stop being greedy! That's fine. You know why that's fine? Just gonna go run and do her laser. Yep. I'm gonna dodge it, because I always do. I'm gonna beat the hell out of her. That is hard to dodge. That is hard to dodge too. That's good. Oh man. I hate that one. Okay, that's fine. Good hit. What are you doing there? What are you doing? Okay, that's fine. No, wait, no, this one sucks. Almost there. Hold out for one more bomb. That always follows up after the orbs. Okay. This is perfectly reasonable. I hate that one. Okay, flame columns. No! 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 This is it. Say your prayers. This is it. Yeah! How was that? Interesting. Unlike the Shrine Maiden, you showed no hesitation. What a satisfying battle. Ha! You seem to have plenty of energy left. But of course, I haven't even begun to use my full strength. Now then, it is your turn to witness my attack. Damn it. What's this? The occult ball is... It's the occult ball that showed the view of Gensokyo. When the time came, I was supposed to use this to return to Gensokyo. That's it! No! Occult ball, take us back to Gensokyo! Bloop. Ah, fuck you. They escaped. Is this cordon shop? Did the occult ball's power bring us here? Why is Utso just... What are you doing here? Thank you put up for the 10 gifted. Oh. Everyone looks so depressed. I'm not sure what happened up there. Was the Lunar Princess really that strong? Now that you mention it, you were watching the rocket the entire time. You got beat pretty bad back there. I can't believe it was you who rescued me, but thank you for saving us. I can't look any of them in the eyes, not after that. You traveled to the moon and came back. Yeah, it got pretty intense for a bit. But we managed to get through somehow. Wemmy. Who the hell is she? It's not fair that she can use the power of the sun on the moon. That's not fair. Not fair at all. Next time I see her, I'll get my revenge. I like that Aki's here, but she just cannot be talked to. I didn't know this was all caused by my dream. Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to worry. This sort of thing happens all the time against Sokyo. It's alright. Well, now what? Oh. It really was pretty bad. Just glad you returned safely. Thanks to you, everyone is safe. But isn't it true that Gensokyo will disappear? Shh, she can hear you. Oh, sorry. I can't deny that the situation's pretty grim. Dorami can literally control dreams, but if her only answer was to lock Sumireko away in her dream, then what can we really do? I gotta be honest, I'm at a loss. I see. If I had to make a guess on where we find a solution, I'd assume it'd be by using the occult balls. Huh? Where's Sumireko? Who cares? Not me. Yeah, hell yeah, where'd she go? Oh, she stepped outside while you were talking. She looked pretty tense. What? Where could she have gone? I have to find her. Hey chat, how many more chapters are there? That seemed kind of final chapter-y. Disappointment. Yep. Just wondering how many more, how many chapters are left. Give me more crit rate. And crit damage. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't need life up. I ain't no bitch. I'll be perfect. Schmithy. Dunk. Okay. Well, I guess I have time for one more. One more chapter. But no, if it's a boss fight, it's gonna take forever. I kind of want to play Galaxy a bit, so you know, I'm good to stop it here for now. It's just like, if this is like the last chapter, you know, that would be like kind of oops. But it's whatever. To save everything. The level of the final boss is 32. Wait, so you mean we're almost done? Because that was level 30. Well, fuck, I guess we keep going then, huh? Actually, target level 30, so there's like 3 levels left and then the credits, which will probably take like an hour. Alright, you know what? We're gonna save it, chat. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. Daze has done her time, and it was painful. Hello, Jun. Chat, those bosses were pretty rough. Now, Yorihime was manageable, but Dorami actually had some goofy shit. If she pulled the vacuum out next to you, you were just screwed. You couldn't get away from it. So either, I guess, I don't know, maybe I should have had the defense to take it better. But that's kind of a silly attack. The problem with that attack is that if you're too close to it, you can't actually run. Because to run, you need to hold down the attack button. And to do that, you have to halt all your fucking momentum to attack. And if you get hit during your run, you get interrupted and it has to build up again. So there's no way out of the vacuum once you get stuck in it. And if you're too close to it, you can't build enough run speed to get away from it. So you just die. And then when that orb was chasing me, I super died. There was nothing I could do to win that. But whatever, I beat her. I beat that goofy ass boss. But yeah, next time, chat, I think I'll be able to finish, Marissa's story. And I'm wondering if Rainbow's story is any different, like, stage-wise. Because if not, I'll probably not bother with it, honestly. But if it is, then yeah, it could be worth checking it out. But I have a very, very strong feeling that there's virtually no change to the gameplay with Rainbow. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong.